have to understand name and technique. Okay? That is absolutely wrong. So do rolling invitation, you're wrong. I mean, you're like completely wrong, right?
But what if you do like a really good job?
Doesn't matter. If he wants apples, you bring some oranges. Doesn't matter how good they are.
Before, I write here, like you see. Yeah, I tell you, you do rubbing, you do kneading, but you need to do 3 different forms.
For each.
Oh, for each. Now I have to think. Maybe I write the paper. Rotation, grafting, pinching. Have a 10. Which one you like? Which one you like, but you don't understand.
It's not which one you like, it's which one do you pick.
Which one you get.
Right.
And then can you do it on any part of the body that you want?
On the appropriate area, no?
To this one, you cannot talk to me, oh, I want change. Cannot. But usually, right here, you can talk, oh, I forget, rubbing. I can do kneading. Okay, I will do kneading.
What do you mean 3 different forms?
Rubbing,
like
rolling,
kneading,
kneading.
pushing.
But you do maybe give you the rubbing, push, rotation.
Okay.
There's 3. But usually we do is rubbing, kneading, and the rotation. But rotation is about to do the spine. Because the Tuna 2, the acute lumbar strain is formed, very important. Tuna 1, we need to have this foundation. Give you 2 different techniques, and everybody do this rotation. This is 3.
Right, do you understand that?
No.
The rotation of the spine. Remember that one?
Yeah.
You press one hand, you put your other hand below the knee, and you rotate. Everybody's doing that form. Everybody. There's a required form. Women go one way, and then the other way. Switch sides. One way, and the other way. 1 rotation. Men do 2 rotations. Each direction. Switch sides. Okay?
Can you show us?
You get extra credit if you do one more.
Can you show us one more time?
What?
But it's
Can you
not,
show
but
us?
it's not,
You do her. Everybody see.
but it's not, it's just a matter
Like
of
that.
me. Me? Oh, there?
Yeah, I just want to slide it. Okay, so what you need to know, remember, lead hand, lead foot, right? So I don't want this foot, I want this foot, because this foot's going underneath the legs, okay? I don't want to grab here, because if she bends her legs, I lose it, right? So this has to go above the knees, okay? I don't want to do this, because then I'm going to break my back, okay? So one hand goes forward, one hand goes back. Forward. When this goes forward, this pulls back. Okay? Then use your legs to lift. Oh, got adjustment. Okay?
Wow.
This is a man needed to
2 times. And then I did one direction, I did other direction, and I switched to the other side. Okay? That's required for men. Women, 1 rotation. That's
do
it.
the form.
No,
I still
get back
want
down.
to. You're not off the hook yet.
If you do the form, you think is why you cannot do this one? You see, your forearm with your shoulder too far. Lose the root. If you do like this, you see,
Right.
this is using your body. Going to back. your body. Use the elbow very close. Like this, very far. You do the slapping.
That's a very important concept for
Okay.
giving the neck and stuff too.
Finish.
Rotation of the neck.
What's gonna be in the written test?
The written part of the test is going to be 20 multiple choice, 10 true and false, and then I can't remember how many short essays. Like 5 or something like that.
What's like?
The essays are comparisons. The essays are comparisons. What is the difference between scrubbing and pushing? What is kneading and wiping? Or kneading and rubbing? What's the difference, right? So you don't go, wiping or rubbing is blah, 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 kneading, blah, blah. No, we want to know what is the difference. Okay, very concise. If you start writing a paragraph, you're starting to get off target. All these essays are designed to be very specific and very short answer, really very short answer, okay?
And then what's the other questions?
Then it's just about the nature of the technique, okay?
Do we need to know the Chinese name for them?
No,
Because
no,
each one
no,
got,
no,
like,
not at all.
mofa,
No, no.
none of that.
So,
You want to learn Chinese word?
I just was checking.
there's 10% of the grade is there's an extra 10% extra credit too. Okay, so write something. Okay.
Also, for lunch, we have to learn for whole body, right? Now, first people to do the whole body, down, 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 finish. But when you do, you cannot do this one.
You understand that?
Because first people do this one finish, you do other.
You can't copy
In
someone
your
else's
team.
form. So if people
have
go
a team?
first,
Advantage.
have an advantage. They can take the easiest push. Oh, I'm gonna push down to do mine. The next person cannot push down to do mine. So you have to push down the bladder. Oh, they took the bladder. Now you have to push down the neck. You have to push down the arm. You have to push down the spleen.
So who
How
decides
do we
which
do
one?
that?
Yeah.
No, if you do push.
I mean, how do we, is our, you're grabbing straws or something?
But-
Who goes first?
But you might do something different than your partner does though, right? Wouldn't you pick 3 different ones than your partner would pick?
That's what
Yeah.
they're saying.
Yeah.
You have to.
The other classmates will, class,
Right.
the other people will be here doing the.
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
test?
he usually has like several people taking the test at once.
Oh.
So it's not just like you're up here by yourself. He has like maybe 3 or 4 tables, and he says, you do this, you do this, you do this.
No, maybe for this class, have many people.
So you want to do
Maybe
small
maybe it's 5 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 people.
at once.
Because this continue. If only 1 or 2 people.
Right, right.
This,
Forever.
this
Yeah,
way,
it
in
takes-
that way we cannot do finish.
Is the practical first or after the written?
The written's first.
Can I ask for a demonstration of something then?
What?
When we do foulage on the leg, you showed us how to kind of get around the knee. I didn't really figure out.
For large,
Yeah.
some people do whole body finish. You do shoulder. You do elbow.
Now she wants to see how to do around the knee.
After you do the legs. The legs have many different muscles groups, right? Now first people have like this. I do leg finish. Okay, you can do the legs like this, flush, right? I do here. But somebody say you do this finish, right? I do other turn. And the legs, right? Going to try for the knee like this. Flush. It's flush.
Yes.
What about the
Yeah.
45 degrees?
Yeah.
I remember you having 45
Oh,
degrees.
45 was like this. Some people do this muscles. Yeah, make a straight. You do 45 like this. This is a gallbladder.
Oh, okay.
gallbladder area.
Let's make it to the
Different
knee.
muscles.
Oh, they want to go around the knee.
They're going around the knee.
Go around the knee, so like this. The arm, like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, yeah.
45, not the straight going to do.
Okay.
Like this, and after continue.
Yes.
So what about the rolling? There's not too many things to do with it.
Second.
For rolling,
Uh-huh.
is there like, I have very short notes for
Okay,
rolling, so I don't know.
rolling, you can do rolling on the